Hello, Meoni here, and today we've got a little bit of a scoop on a Reddit post that was posted less than 10 hours ago from the time I actually started recording this video by FFXIV on Reddit. The Reddit link will be in the description, all credit goes to him. The post mentions how a Japanese player took screenshots of the live letter whilst Naoki Yoshida was looking through the emote list and actually discovered a whole series of new emotes. So the Reddit poster translated with his poor Japanese, as he puts it, the various emotes. And there's quite a few, actually. In total, he managed to find 13 new emotes. A lot of them seem to be workout-related emotes, which might be as a reward from a new Adventurer Squadron, since that's where we've seen most of the workouts done in-game by the NPCs. However, there are a few others on this list that don't actually include into that, including of which is a Korean-styled bow. That's how it's translated, a Korean bow. Now this is probably a different form of bow, probably relatable to the actual area, possibly even a Doman sort of bow. In addition to that, we're also getting an emote that allows us to beg, apparently, which I presume will be like the people on the streets where they're begging for help or donations, which is really cool and will make machinima really fun. Basically, today is a video maker's dream. All of this information, if confirmed and actually put into our version of the game, we're going to be able to make some really cool stuff with these emotes. Next up, we have an emote simply translated as power up. This is possibly where you might remember Sid on various cutscenes in the main scenario, where he puts his fist into his palm and looks like he's getting ready for a fight. It could be that, or it could be something completely different, or it could be one of the workout emotes simply translated badly. But in addition to this, we also get the ability to talk. Now you can actually do the talk emote in-game by simply using the /say command. However, that only really moves your lips. Perhaps this will actually move your entire character to be more animated. This would be quite fun, especially for machinimation and a lot of video making tools. It's something that's actually in a lot of other Asian MMOs, and it's nice to see it finally getting included here as its own separate thing. So some of these persistent emotes include push-ups that we know about, obviously, a deep breath emote, whether that's a sigh or the ability to just go, you know, preparing for a battle. There's the rest emote, which is presumably just to sort of rest at the corner, sort of what the squadron members do when they've been exhausted. Squats, which is exactly what people wanted, similar to the Zack squats. Sit-ups, which obviously we know all about, and apparently there's an emote simply called careful, and then he's put a question mark next to it. That could be a to exercise caution, to hold your hands out in front of you and go, you know, that sort of emote. We've seen something like that in the main scenario before, but outside of the cutscenes, we don't usually see a lot of these emotes, apart from on NPCs. So perhaps this will be a step in the direction of us getting more NPC-related emotes, which I'm sure a lot of the community are looking forward to getting, myself included. Another one is battle training. This could be the punch emote out, where you're practicing to spar. Who knows at this point? There's also on this list the Dreams of Ice Shiva emote. Now this literally, I've seen this in action on one of the developer blogs or Twitter entries. Essentially you are able to click your fingers and cause everything to be ice around your character. This is theorized to be the emote that comes with purchasing the real-life standalone statue of Shiva, which is presumably coming to merchandise stores soon. They had a similar thing with the Zantetsuken emote you can actually get for the game, but you have to buy a very expensive Odin statue to get it. So it could be that, or it might be on the cash shop. And finally, there's an emote to sit on the ground. Now we already have /sit. I wonder if this will be a different type of sitting, possibly crossed legs. I seem to remember that emote being used quite a lot of people in the meditation sort of state in the Adventurer Squadron. Either way, I thought it was an interesting look, and thanks obviously to the Reddit poster FFXIV and Fianna, the Japanese player who has been tweeting out in Japanese that's been translated here on this Reddit post, for actually taking the pictures and translating them for us. So let me know below what emote you're most looking forward to, and what one would you like to have in the game at some point. Whether you've seen it from an NPC or you've had it in your head for a while, let me know below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.